Hello everyone and welcome. Here we are again. As you know that I'm always sharing with you the best setups, the setups with most accuracy, so make sure you grab some opportunity, grab some setups and make money out of them. So for those who don't know me, let me introduce first myself. I'm Christian Slatinšek. I've been trading for 10 years now and I've been active there on TradingView for the last 5 years. So last 5 years I've been sharing with you setups and doing those webinars free for everyone, because I would love to spread the most knowledge with the people around you, would love to teach you something new, something totally different, and of course the knowledge that you can apply into your lifestyle, into your trading. You have to make money, okay? Especially now in these times. Now is the time where you have opportunity to make money, okay? There's a lot of opportunities forming across the market, so don't listen to news, okay? News are just the negative. News will not inform you, news will not help you. At least news are not there to educate you, okay? So they will just pump you with the negativity. You will feel frustrated and so on, and that will affect negatively on your trading account. So make sure you're focused just straight on the setups. Okay, so currently we are trading the yen pairs. As you know, we are always focusing on yen pairs, not always, sorry, last 2 weeks. Okay, if you go back, watch the recordings. Previous week I've been there almost every day sharing with you the setups. Many of you catch those yen pairs, so let me know, guys. Use the chat, type in the Y if you grab the setup, any yen pairs that I've been sharing with you previous week, okay? Let me know. Type the Y, let's see how many of you grab the opportunity and make money from this. Hi Steve, hello. Yeah, oh, you're still buying silver, that's great. You have a couple of buy setups on silver, so it's gonna be interesting. You are buying it physically, right? If I'm not wrong. I think you've been buying it physically all the time. Guys, just don't feel afraid. Use the live chat. I'm here to help you. We are here to communicate. We are here to learn something new. So let me know how many of you has grabbed the opportunity since previous week and took the opportunity on the yen pairs, or took the yen pairs. Any yen pairs, okay? There are a lot of yen pairs that have been sharing. All yen pairs has been there, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. At least 6 opportunities were there, and the setup that I've been sharing with you. I would really appreciate it, and I would be really happy if you grab at least one. One will be enough. Steve is buying silver physically. That's great, and you already bought it. That's great. So yeah, this long-term investing, it's good option. Okay, so if you're buying it physically, then we should not be afraid. Okay, so long-term investing and buying it physically, it's very good. Okay, so this we should not care on exactly where the price is if we are buying it on long term. Okay, so especially if you're watching to invest for next 10 years, okay, then of course this is very good. Okay, so we should at least build some pensions for us. Come on guys, use the live chat. Let's see who is live over there. Seems you're still a little bit afraid, you're not using the chat. Only Steve it's active there. Let's see the others. So meanwhile I will show you the EURUSD. This is the setup that we've been discussing inside of the academy. I've been sharing first this setup as a buy, and then we changed the picture totally. Then we watched to starting it for the sell. Okay, so until where? Okay, so when the price went up, gave the correction pullback, that was the buy. Okay, we thought that this is the buy, then the price has just stopped over there. And what happened over there? Okay, so this is what everyone has to understand. Price is changing and patterns are changing. Okay, so once price stopped over there, started to struggle, what you should recognize, okay, what you should recognize from the spot there, you should recognize that we are having there the 1, 2 correction and the 3, and this everything together, relationship with this one, what is it? Okay, that's a clear sense of the direction that we are going to the downside, and not any option was possible over there. So that was the clear confirmation. Let's say we can call this as the confirmation. That's the confirmation for more downside, and every one of you should close any buy that was there taken within this area. Okay, it doesn't matter if you have a buy exactly there at the top. Okay, if you have the buy over there at the top, you should close it with at least small minus or break even. Okay, my traders has managed to get out on time, and you should do the same once you saw those corrections in the another direction. So what the price did then, okay, yesterday has started dropping down and it's keep on dropping. So how far where we are located with the Euro USD? Okay, I see that we are still in this channel, and the first thing that we are anticipating the dollar to go, it's back at the trend line at least. Then what the price could do, it could drop more, correct there, and still go lower. Okay, that's option number 1. Option number 2 that we are anticipating, it's correct over there, go for deeper correction and still drop downside. Then option number 3, okay, there are a lot of options as you know already. It will hit the trend line, it will push to the upside aggressively, it will correct outside of this channel, and then it will go for another leg higher. This will still give us the bigger correction and going to downside. So which of this one will happen? Okay, so this is just the guessing work. Okay, all 3 options are possible and no one knows which one will appear. That means we should take every move which is next. Okay, so first we will go for the sell, and then we all should see what the price will do. Okay, and this will be the corrections that are really important. So let me grab another color so you will understand. This is the correction which will tell us what the price will do. This is the correction which will tell us what the price will do, and this is the correction which will tell us what the price will do. So to sum up everything, first we are selling, then we're doing what? Then we're waiting for the correction. Why? Because the correction will confirm the next upcoming move, and the correction will tell us, will there be the correction, will there be the deeper correction, will there be complex correction, and if there is any possibility that the price will drop down more. Okay, all those things and all those moves will be confirmed by the correction. So as you can see from the correction, you can learn everything. And if you understand the correction, why is it doing, how it behaves, why it behaves, when it behaves, then you will be easily forecasting the next upcoming move. And this is the main thing which I'm trying to teach everyone. Okay, try to understand the correction. Sit down and study the correction. This is where you will get the knowledge, and from there is where you will forecast the next upcoming movement. So we have a question about the USD yen. Yes, I will show you the USD yen. Just a second. Just a second. So did you guys got my point of view? Let me know, was this clear? Hi, how do you know when correction structure is completed? That's usually the 5th wave in the impulsive movement, okay? But that's too much into details. Try to first predict where we are located in the structure, okay? As it stands from right now, where we're in the middle of the structure and we're going down. So somewhere there around the trend line, we are then anticipating our corrections. Which corrections? Those 3 which I have already drawn. Okay, this is how we will be easily predict the correction. Or after every impulsive movement, you can predict the correction. So let me just grab another thing. Okay, so if you have the impulsive movement, what you do anticipate? You anticipate the correction. So once the correction is completed, what do you anticipate? You anticipate the impulsive movement into the same direction, okay? The impulsive movement to the upside. So once this third wave is completed, or second impulsive movement, what are you anticipating then? Then you're anticipating the correction again, okay? And if this so behaves like this, if this corrects like this, then you can anticipate another leg higher. This will be the third impulsive move to the upside. And after that, what you do anticipate? A total reversal or a bigger correction. Okay, it will be that big correction over there. That big correction for another move to the upside. Okay, same. You can anticipate something like this to the upside. So, and always the same example. Always the same. It's same for the buy and it's same for the sell. So try to grab the concept, take a screenshot, put some notes, or you can simply rewatch the video. Video will be live on my YouTube channel. Recording will stay there, so you can as well save the link and then you can rewatch it as many times you want. But make sure you will grab the concept about this. We have a question also. When you're ready, Bitcoin, please. What did you mean? Once the Bitcoin ready for what? Are you looking Bitcoin ready for buy, Bitcoin ready for sell? What we are discussing about? You have to be specific. Okay, until he's answering. So you got my point of view now, everyone, right? If there's something not clear to you, immediately send the chat or use the chat, let's say like that. Use the chat and let me know what wasn't clear in the previous picture of the structures. Oh, you want to know the analysis for new future on Bitcoin? Okay, give me a couple of minutes. I will just end your USD and then we will go straight to your Bitcoin. Okay, then we will go straight to your Bitcoin. So what we're doing, if you find any sell setup over there on your USD, it doesn't matter which time frame, 15 minutes, 1 hour, 15 minutes, you can still sell it. Okay, the price has to go lower. Can it go for the bigger correction? Yes, the price can as well extend and give you another correction before next wave to the downside. They always does. Okay, correction always appears. Look at that one. Correction appear, then when they up, then correction, and then they go down. Okay, they always correct. They go down, they correct. They go down, bigger correction. Go down, correct, down, bigger correction, and then down, correction. You see? So what's the point? The price always corrects. Okay, you will never ever miss the movement. Keep that in your mind. You can't miss the movement. There's always opportunity. There's always a setup that is waiting for you. Okay, so you know what to do. Everyone watch for sell stops. If it drops lower, you should grab it. Okay, grab it. Bitcoin, yeah, of course. Let's discuss about it. It's going down. So where we are, let's see the daily. We break the low. Okay, that's perfect. We didn't break that one, right? So we are still struggling over there. Let's see what we can do. Still nothing. Okay, so if this breaks down, you can sell it. Is there the buy? No, I would not take the buy. Why? Because this is still the sell. Okay, what the price can do, this could be the corrective movement. 1, 2, 3, and still go down. Okay, then you will just change the trend line. Okay, trend line will just be like, okay, you can immediately change it like this. Oh, sorry. That was a misclick. That's what we are anticipating. Okay, that could 1, 2, 3, just the bigger correction for one more last push to the downside. It will be in this correction. They always does. Okay, you see, they always correct. So what they are doing, they are correcting. they could give us just a nice correction before the next push to the downside. Look at that one. You can as well copy the movement and you'll see what they're doing. Can they go up? I don't see yet, but if do so, then we will decide later. It's too early to say that this is going to the upside totally. It can just go for the correction. Let's stay for the correction for more downside for now. Okay, there's still no any other options as it stands right now. Okay, maybe by the end of the week it could change, but then we will change the view, of course. So for now, stick to the sell and let this correction develop over there. You should not be trading there in this range. Okay, that's very dangerous, trading in this range, and especially when the correction is the making. Okay, usually the scalpers are trading over there. Okay, but you will not make money over there. You are making money in these big movements. This is where you make money. This is where you make money. Okay, these are the movements where you're making money. You are not making money here. You're not making money here. Okay, so you have to make things clear. You will never ever make a lot of money in the correction, especially you will not grow your account if you will be focusing in this. What I do recommend to everyone always, it's prepare yourself once the correction is in the making. Okay, don't try to trade in the correction, just prepare yourself, sit down, watch the structure, analyze how many impulses, where are the impulses, where we are about to go, what is the daily time frame, what the weekly is telling to us, and so on. So sit down, use some focus to see which correction is in the making and what this correction is telling to us, because charts are just the data, okay, and they are trying to communicate with us. So make sure you read them correctly, and then you will know what the price will do. You could become a future teller if you will read the structures correctly. So USD is the next question. Okay, so let's go straight to the USD to see what we're having over there. USD. Two of you guys are interested for USD. That's great. There's still one buy setup. There was the small buy setup which I personally didn't trade, but one of the members of the academy has asked me about this, what is doing right now, and there was the buy setup. Of course, I do not recommend anyone to trade. This is again where we are in the correction. So what we do in the correction, we don't trade in the correction. We prepare ourselves. So Zach is saying, I think we wait for the break to downside. Yes, that's true. Okay, so USDN has to go down. Okay, I still do anticipate that this has to go for the deeper correction, something like this, at least before the next push to the upside. And it can as well break to downside, but it's too early to call the movement. So first we will be selling, and later on we will see if we will hold those sells or not. Okay, we don't need to know what the price will do, if it will break down or not. You just simply take the trade and discuss later. Okay, discuss and decide later. You don't need to know right now what the price will do in next month, in next 14 days. Okay, you don't need to know this. The price and the chart will tells you. Okay, it always tells you. If it will turn, it will tells you. If it will go to the downside, it will tells you. So very simple. Trading, it's not complicated. You just need to stick to the rules. Okay, you should not be freestyling. Stick to it, stay patient. This is very good quote that I'm always repeating as well. Okay, so market is just the machine which is transferring money from impatient to the patient traders. So that's very true. Okay, very true factor. So make sure you are on the side of the patient traders, because then you will be making money. There is no reason you will not make money. If you will be patient, you are halfway there. You will be halfway there, and make sure you're not just clicking the trades all the time. Just click. Okay, so don't feel it that you always, when you sit behind the screens, you have to open the trade. No, open the trade if there's the opportunity, if there's the setup, if there is enough risk to reward ratio. So USDN, I did a lot of mistakes in my beginning with this clicking of trades. Okay, I already just remember this. When I was working 9 to 5, I have a job, then I always have this, let's say, need to click the trade. I was so needy to click the trade. I was so rushing the trades and opening too many trades, right? So what really helps me is to limit how many trades can you click per week. Okay, so limit yourself, put some limit. How many trades will you click per the week? And I do prefer only 10. That's very good. Okay, don't put your limit like a 50 or 100, or what will be even worse, that some of you guys are setting some daily profits and daily limits, how much you have to make, or daily goals. That's not working this way. Okay, you cannot set a daily goal how much you will make today. That's that's not good. You will end up with the drawdowns. You will have a lot of problems doing this. This is just additional pressing on you. So USDN, what we can anticipate, this is the buy. I will delete it. Okay, that just confuses. I will delete the trend line as well, even this one. So what we are doing currently, okay, so as you can see, we went lower, we are correcting. We have to go at least one more leg lower. We have to break this low at least, and then the price can go another leg higher and then going down. This is option number one, but you have to go for this movement. Why? Because you have already learned a few minutes ago. You have to click the trade, take it, and then you will see what the price will do over there. But you cannot just watch, and once the price will be there, you will be selling. No, that will be the wrong behavior. Hi sir, you are so best. I'm following you all the time. Thank you very much. Okay, I do appreciate it. I'm doing my best to share with you the most knowledge. So if there's something not clear to you, use the chat. I will answer all your questions. So make sure you will upgrade your knowledge. You will absorb as much knowledge as you can on those webinars. They are very powerful. People are learning, people are improving. So grab your focus, listen it. You can even watch the recordings a few times. You can even share it with a friend. You can comment it. So take it serious. It's not for fun. It's just not a free webinar. Okay, it's full of knowledge. So make sure you take something and do something with this webinar. Okay, because just watching it as an informative webinar, you cannot do anything. Okay, use my knowledge, use my tips, and apply it into your trading, into your everyday trading, and see if your trading will improve. Okay, if it will improve, then you should follow it. You should follow it. Thank you for free bets information. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I really do appreciate those comments. Okay, so you know, everyone, what to do with the USDN. It's simple to understand. Okay, but just my advice about the USDN. There are better yen pairs than USDN. Okay, so good thing to learn. Okay, for me, what I'm seeing right now in the market, the worst setup that I can see is USDN. So this is why you are probably, guys, having a problems. You are picking the bad trades, the bad setups, and not looking good structures. Okay, that's not good structure to trade. If we will compare it to other yen pairs, look at that one. These are way better setups. Okay, look at that. How many setups? We are already going down. So if you watch the daily, where we are heading to, we are already heading to the downside. So we are keep selling. Every setup we will take, it's a sell. If there will be the 15-minute, 1 hour, and of course 4 hour will appear somewhere there. Okay, somewhere there will be the 4 hour correction. What is the 4 hour correction? A little bit deeper correction, and then still goes lower. So why choosing USDN? Okay, try to pick another one. if this is not yours, if you don't see the potential on New Zealand yen, there's Aussie yen as well. Okay, I've been sharing with you this. Okay, there. This is what we've been sharing with you, and here is as well. This is the lower degree correction, and it's still pushing lower. So today, what do you anticipate this to keep on pushing lower? That's what I see. Okay, so this one to keep on pushing lower. This is the 15-minute setup, 15-minute pullback, and you have to keep an eye on it. If it continuously drag lower, you can take it, see how far it goes. I'm having a couple of sells over there on Aussie yen, and I'm keep holding it, and we'll be keep adding the trades. Okay, the more it will drop, the more trades I will add. So let it just keep going down. CAD yen. Okay, what we have over there, still there, price is correcting, okay, and keep going lower. There was the correction, this is the correction, and another pullback was there. There was the small correction, 15 minutes, go again, and then 15 minutes of correction again, and keep on pushing lower. So all these are the setups that you have to focus on. Okay, yen pairs. New Zealand yen, Aussie yen, CAD yen, Euro yen is as well over there. Okay, Euro yen, same there. What the price can do, it can just go a little bit higher, but still has to go lower. So keep your stops above this high or this high. This will be your stop losses where you will be safe. And you should not be worried what the price will do, what kind of the correction will appear over there. There it could be the bigger correction, or this could be all and we are going. Why? Because we have already the bigger correction and we should be going. Okay, that should not give us any complicated structure as it stands right now. We have another question. What do you think is best to use, Binance or Xtrend for traders? I think Binance is fine. Okay, if you will use the Binance, it's okay. I've been using it as well, but I'm using it for long-term investing. So I prefer Binance. You have as well the Visa card with them. I don't know personally the Xtrend, so I cannot comment too much on this one. So I prefer the Binance. Oh, sorry. Pound yen as well. It's over there. Look at that one. All these are the setups that I'm trying to share with you. Okay. All let them drop down and keep on selling it. Okay. Sell it all the way back at the trend line. Very good charts. Keep an eye on them. You will be happy, right? You will be happy on these waves to the downside. At least back at the trend line, so you can generate some money over there. Easy, very easy. For an hour, what the price can do. This could be the 1 to 3 correction. We are going lower. That's why. That's because of daily. Okay, daily. It's the trigger over there. This could be the 1 to 3 correction, and we are going down now, tagging this low. That will give us the bigger structure, and then we are going up. Zach, I think we have wait for breakout downside. Which pair did you mean? Did you mean the pound yen or what did you mean exactly? Ethereum USD, please. Yes, we will discuss it. Let me just finish with those yen pairs, and then we can have a discussion about Ethereum USD, of course. Zach, just let me know. Okay, so let's go. keep your eyes there, guys. This will be your trade today. If you're not in, you still have a chance. Okay, that's what I'm always repeating. If you miss something, don't jump on running candles. Always wait for the correction, wait for at least a pullback, wait for something. Okay, don't open on running candles. If you missed it, the setup and the chart is still there for you. You ain't gonna miss it. So just don't be forced, or don't be, let's say, don't rush in the trade. Did you ever blow up your trading account? Of course I did. Of course I did. Okay, I lost a lot of money in my beginnings. Okay, when I started with my trading, I lost a lot of money, and I do remember as well blowing up the $15,000 account. That was kind of painful. Okay, that was kind of painful because I've been working for this money. Okay, I was always working to collect the money and then make a deposit, and that was really painful situation when you blow it up and you still didn't figure out what works on the chart, what you should stick to, how you should trade. Okay, so I had a really hard times figuring out what works, how works, but after a few years I did it. Okay, I spent a lot of times. Thanks you to for find your rise up my wallet again. I'm always rising up all wallets. Not a problem. If you keep losing, try to focus on knowledge a little bit. Okay, it's not a problem that you lose now, that you lose yesterday, that you lose today. The point is that you have to stop. Okay, that doesn't mean you will be late in achieving your goals. That will even speed up your trading process. Why? Because I've been doing so. Okay, and I was in the loop, constantly in the loop. I was working 9 to 5, collecting money to create or to collect the money for trading account. Then I blow it up. Why? Because I was testing something that I didn't know if it works, and especially not on the long term. Then again, I blow up, I start working, collecting money, make a deposit, then blow up. And again, working, collect the money, make a deposit, blow the account. Okay, so I was constantly in the loop of working for a trading account, but I was missing the big part, which was knowledge. Okay, I didn't have the strategy which I can rely on. I was testing with the real money. So I was really crazy. I was testing and learning with the real money, because I thought that demo account is what will not help me, or what will not gives me the knowledge, or where I cannot trade, or where I cannot learn. But that was totally wrong. Okay, you can make and learn on demo account a lot, because on demo you should not be clicking all around the market. You have to have the strict rules, same rules that you will apply on your real account. And if you will be capable of growing demo account with same rules, you will be able to grow the real account with the same rules, same risk management, same stop losses, same entry strategy, same exit strategy, same analysis, and so on. Okay, so what helps me the most was, first few years I didn't have everything on the chart. Okay, but then I found out that I'm missing the four big things. Okay, first thing which I was missing was the strategy for analyzing the market. Then I need to separate it. Then I need a strategy to enter the market. Then I need a strategy how I will risk my money, so risk management. Then I need the fourth thing, strategy of exit. Okay, exit strategy. When and how I will exit, how I will manage, why I will manage, when I will manage, and so on. Okay, those are the four main things which I have to develop. Okay, basically you need four strategies. You need four strategies before you'll start generating the profits. And when you have all those rules, all those strategies, then you go on demo account. Then you are applying same rules, same strategy on the demo account. And if you're capable of growing demo account of $10,000, $5,000, then you can do it with the real account. Okay, you will be able to grow a real account as well. But if you can grow the demo account with those rules, then don't even imagine going on a real account. Okay, rather spend your money which you want to make, which you are trying to develop the strategy, rather spend it on knowledge. Okay, buy some. You don't need to buy my course, you can go and buy any other course. Okay, just invest in knowledge. That will help you and speed up your trading process. You will not learning it by yourself. You have a guidelines, and you will still have someone who you can ask what to do, what you're doing wrong, and that you can rely on. Okay, so make sure you will apply this. This should help you. That really helps to speed up my trading process once I understand those 4 things, and of course how everything works. Sometimes we are greedy and wanna win more. Yeah, that's true. This is true. Greedy is the biggest problem that most of the traders are having at the beginning. Okay, I've been working now with a lot of traders, and the problem at the beginning is everyone is focused on this short-term goal. Okay, short-term goals and daily goals are what everyone is focusing on. You should not have this short-term goal. You need to have a long-term big goal. Okay, you don't need to take the trade today. You can take it tomorrow or next week. You just have to be calm, think before you will open the trade and so on. But there's a lot of things that you will have to understand and work on before manage it. But very, very good questions. Okay, I really do understand you. With which things are you struggling the most? Those who are the mind things as well. I had the same problems. So let's go. What else? Aussie, New Zealand. That one should go for another leg higher. Okay, so this is the correction that should struggle over there, and it has to go up. Okay, it could go back down there and then going up. This will be the trade that you can watch in the upcoming days. Okay, probably this week will be this trade. So let it complete over there. Let the correction do whatever it wants to do. Then watch for the buy stops. Gold. Okay, just a second. Gold, what the gold is trying to do. Gold is going down. Okay, if I show you this structure, okay, I've been sharing this with you many times. We are still in this structure. Picture didn't change, setup didn't change, and we are still just pushing lower. Okay, I see the gold tagging the trend line. So watch for the sell stops, keep on selling it. Okay, this is the correction. Okay, this is the correction by itself. It can just tag the trend line, go another leg higher, and then still has to drop. Okay, so watch for all the strong breaks to the downside. Keep your eyes, and this will be your trade. Okay, I'm just going to delete this trend line. Okay, previous week on the webinars, on daily webinars, we took this trade. Okay, everyone who was there in previous week on those live webinars, the webinars like this, is having the gold sell and is having the yen sells. Okay, if you were there previous week, if you were watching the webinars with us previous week and you don't have profit on gold and profit on any yen pairs, then you're doing something wrong. Okay, then you're not applying that knowledge into your lifestyle, into your trading. You are just there to watching. Okay, you should not do this. You should be there to grab the concept, to learn. Okay, open your focus, write down, remember things. Okay, don't just watch. Just watching will not give you anything, will not improve your knowledge. So make sure you are applying those things. Action is needed. Okay, so gold, it has to go lower. Okay, it has to break down aggressively and still has to push down. Am I shorting silver? Not yet. I'm not comparing never gold and silver. They are not the same. Okay, these are totally different economies and they are not the same. So if I'm selling the gold, it doesn't mean that I'm selling the silver. It could be totally opposite. So to sum up the gold, watch for strong breaks to downside, take the sell all the way back to the trend line. Okay, that's what I see. Price can still go for another leg higher and then going down. That still be the structure for sell. So my picture will not change on the gold. It's still the sell. Silver, there was the buy, but it's not sustaining the movement. So daily, where we are, daily it's sitting at a low. We are having this structure over there, and we have to go for deeper correction, something like this, and another leg lower or total breakout. So which one? We'll just keep on watching this for our structure over there. Okay, so let me just share with you nicely. So this could still be the structure. Okay, this will be first part, second, and then another leg lower. Okay, so this could be the structure for more upside. It could be a little bit complicated, but just let it develop. Okay, the picture should become clear by the end of the week. Until by the end of the week, that should struggle over there. It should develop. Okay, I think the one leg to the downside is missing to take this low, and then the price will go up. Breaking the trend line will not mean we're going to the downside. So just pattern completion is what we will have over there. So stay patient and see how that develops over there. Okay, there was the short-term buy, something like this, but it's still in the structure. 1, 2, 3, it's complete, and then we have 1, 2, 3 to the downside, and we need 1, 2, 3 to the downside, and this will be the bigger structure for more upside. So keep in mind, for now I will stay away from it. I don't like it. I really don't like the silver currently as it stands right now. Okay, so what else? Did we discuss about pound New Zealand? Okay, pound New Zealand, it's setting up for another push to the upside. Okay, this is the 1, 2, and 3. Okay, now this should just go back at the top, and then although it will break out, or it will just go for the bigger correction and then going up. So two options, but anyway, 1 hour it's what you can watch for. Okay, this is the one hour structure. If this corrects over there, and it still can go for another leg lower. Okay, that could still push for another leg lower and then going up. Okay, so watch this flag, how it develops, and track it. Okay, track it. Chief yen, what Chief yen is down there? It should be up there. That was probably some misclick. Chief yen has to go down as well. We are at the top of the structure. If we watch the daily, all the pairs are doing the same. Okay, so there's nothing to say. And what I'm anticipating is breaking down over there. Okay, so I would love to see the breakdown over there, tagging the trend line. So make sure you watch it. It will probably not be the today trade. It will be tomorrow probably. Okay, so it could just struggle over there. Let it struggle and then still has to break down aggressively. So keep in mind and patiently wait for it. Ethereum USDS, just give me a couple more minutes. I will go straight to the Ethereum USD. Okay, just would love to complete those couple of setups. And very good chart, it's Aussie CAD. Okay, as you know, I'm always trying to share with you the most profitable setups. Okay, the setups that we watch. Okay, I'm always trying to share with you the setups that we watch in Trading Academy, in our community. Okay, we do and watch the same setups. So you should be on the same side as we are. Okay, follow us. Aussie CAD is doing a nice job. That's a clear nice correction, and that should start going down. When it will? Anytime soon. Okay, anytime soon we will see another leg lower. Can it break up? Yes, it can, but then you should ignore it. Okay, ignore it till the next week probably. Okay, If it goes down, this is what you want to see. This is where your focus goes, and this is what you have to catch. So keep an eye on it. After the webinar, I will try to post it with the general public on my TradingView profile. I will post it so you will see the idea. The setup will be shared over there because it's very good. I'm invested in crypto and trying to trade it, but it's been hard. Would you say making money on Forex is more profitable and easier? I'm not saying this, but what I can say is that the Forex, it's better because crypto, it's sometimes too volatile. And if it's too volatile, you have two scenarios. It's very good because you can make a lot of money in few seconds, but you can as well blow up your account in few seconds. Okay, so that's the reason. That's why I don't like to trade the crypto. Crypto is just for investing. Okay, I really do recommend you only invest with crypto. Don't trade it. It's too volatile and spikes just appears over there, and you can just end up with your trading account in few seconds, right? So stay away from trading it. Rather trade the Forex. Forex, it's not that volatile, and this is what will not happen with you on the crypto, on Forex, sorry. Okay, so let me where we are daily. Okay, that this could be just one leg lower and then still has to go up. Okay, we are still in this structure. Okay, if it goes higher, we need to see the correction and then to go up. So this is what you want to see. Okay, but I really don't see that kind of the movement over there. Oops, sorry. Okay, I really don't see the setup for buy now. Okay, buying over there, it's not making sense. You just need to see the sell stop first. Okay, that will be the sell stop. If it goes up, it should pull back, give you any kind of confirmation over there before you are buying it. So make sure you will not rush for the trade. Or it can just drop down and then it can go up. Okay, there it could be the running flat or a flat, and then it can break up. Yes, that's true. Then we will have a buy over there. And the pound Aussie, it's sitting over there. It's still in this daily structure. If you watch the daily, okay, this is in the correction, as you can see. Okay, so you should be able to see that we are in the correction. So this way to the upside, it's tradable. So keep your eyes, watch this move to the upside. You can trade it, keep an eye on it. And the Ethereum USD, okay, so let's go straight to the Ethereum USD that you are asking for. Sell setup, definitely. Okay, so that's the sell stop. Keep your eyes for sell stop, how far, where it moves, and so on. Let me see. We are still in this 1, 2, 3. Now the question is this third move over? No, it could still struggle over there a little bit and then to go up. So one more leg lower, it's possible. Small leg lower, and this is 1, 2, 3. And once this is completed, we'll go for another deeper correction. That will give you another confirmation, and then possibility of tagging the previous low. And then definitely you have to be buyer. Okay, once this is completed, start buying it. Every buy stop you buy. Why? Because it can just break out and you will have a wonderful trade. So make sure you're watching it, watch it closely. For now, as it stands right now, I don't see the buy stop. That's not a buy setup, and it's more the sell. Okay, one more leg lower, it's possible over there. And I will as well, I will not delete it, I will just watch it and where this trend line comes from. It's just confusing a little bit. Okay, so let it be like this. So this will be the movement, and then going up. That doesn't mean you buy over there. Okay, you don't buy. So this is what I do anticipate on Ethereum USD. My recommendation for crypto is only to invest in it. Okay, invest it. In next month probably there will be a lot of long-term investment opportunities where you can build some portfolio on the crypto. So watch it. Any questions, guys? Okay, this is the idea that I will share over there. So better to invest only in Forex for get profit high. Yes, but you have to wait for the setups. Okay, don't just press. Okay, like I have shown you, you cannot trade on analysis. You need to have a setup before you will get into the trade. But definitely Forex is, I call the Forex for everyday money, but it's not for every day. Okay, you cannot trade it every day. Every 2-3 days, depends on setup, like I said. Okay, don't go straight to the words. You always have to wait for the setup to appear. Gold is going down, like you said. Yep, because it's in the structure. Okay, price always follows the correction. Okay, the chart will always go in the direction of the pattern. Okay, the pattern is what drives the market. Okay, there are no any fundamentals, there is no any other things, just the pattern. Pattern is what drives the market, so keep in mind this. With your experience, what's your daily, weekly, monthly earning target? If you're okay with sharing it. Depends. Okay, you probably mean about how much we are capable of making money. That depends on your trading account. Okay, but you should not be exceeding more than 1% of your trading account. So for this answer, to see how strategy works, go on my YouTube channel, check the video where I have uploaded it. Okay, so it's called $1 million strategy. So just check it and see how it works. There you can see some views, or there you see what is possible to make with this knowledge very easily. Do you use fundamentals or purely technical analysis for trading your Forex? There's only pure technical analysis. There's no any fundamentals. Okay, probably you are the new, but what I'm always repeating on my webinars is that the market will never ever react to fundamentals. Okay, market will move in the direction of the pattern, and it will move during the news. It will not move because of the news. So now you will be facing a really nice time on the market because the recession will hit hard. Okay, and now from now on, every day you will start see how the mainstream media will start pushing with the news. Okay, just prepare yourself and see what the mainstream media will do until the December. Just watch them. Okay, I'm not blaming them. They are just doing what they have to do. Okay, just watch them. They will be just keep on pushing. They will be releasing the news. There will be news always for, let's say, to move the market. Let's say move the market, not move the market just to speed up the market. Okay, because news doesn't move the market. Pattern is what moves the market. Pattern completion, it's what moves the market. You'll see it's not easy, but you need some experiences with those fundamentals. Sometimes we think that fundamentals is what drives the market, but that's not true. I was at the beginning I was trying to trade on fundamentals. Okay, I was watching the news to be released, and then I was trying to trade during the news. Okay, and of course I didn't try to develop a consistent profit. Okay, I make some money, but if I sum up everything and if I watch the statistic, I couldn't generate the profit. And there was another second attempt to try trading on the fundamental. I was trying to read all the news. I was writing down what news are saying, what they are expecting, and so on. And then I was trying to trade those news, and guess what happened? I didn't end up trading profitable. So this is where I stop. I take off everything away from the chart, and I just start focusing on patterns, only patterns. And that's really what helps me to improve my knowledge. Yeah, I agree that you are still learning. That's great, and that's why you are here. That's why you are here. Keep going, okay? It's nothing wrong that you've been trading on fundamentals. Just test it, okay? If you still do, give it some time, and you will see that it's not good. And after all, if you'll be reading fundamentals, after all, you will be confused. You will not know what exactly are they saying. Okay, it will always be the 50-50. 50 chance for hawkish and dovish movement. So stay away from it, really. But test it. Of course, you have to get your own experience to see how news works and why it works and so on. Just give it a try. I'm always saying you have to try everything what doesn't work, then you will be able to find out what works for you. Sir, you have one tutorial for noobs like me how to start invest on Binance Shots. Oh, try to use the Google for that, okay? I don't have this tutorial. Really, I don't have time to make that kind of the webinar. I'm sorry. Try to find on the Google or YouTube. There should be something where you can learn how to invest or how to invest with Binance. New Zealand yen short, yes. New Zealand yen is for short. This is for short, definitely. Look at that where we are. Okay, so just let's see how that develops. Probably it will go back at the 10 line. Okay, so this could just go up, something like this, and then it will start dropping lower. So keep an eye out over there. Once this will be completed, and watch it for sharp breakdown. Okay, so something like this is possible. Deeper correction back at the 10 line, so back at 10 line, then going lower. All yen pairs are on my watch list, and I'm keep adding the trades. I have a lot of trades running currently on yen pairs, so you should do the same. I just read Walmart will only be hiring 40k workers for the holiday session versus the usual 150k from years prior. This kind of leads me to believe people do not have extra money to spend anymore on anything other than necessities. I don't know, there it could be everything, like I said. Or that people are just setting up or preparing for the recession that will really hit the economy hard. Okay? We can see from the chart that euro and euro economy will go down or will go up until the beginning of the January, and then after the January it will start dropping down. Okay, this is everything what is visible, and we all know that we will have a recession till 2025. Okay, and we don't need any news to prove us that this will be so. Okay, if you watch the Euro USD chart, you can see where we are. Oh, that's a nice drop now. Congratulations. Okay, this is we are still in the trade. Okay, we were watching these trades in the academy, and congratulations to everyone who take it. We are still having trades over there. We will just hold it. Okay, we ain't gonna take it away. We ain't gonna take profits over there. Okay, so congratulations for everyone who took it. My traders are in, so make sure, and I hope that you're still in. Daily, what I was trying to say about the recession, it's weekly. If you watch the weekly chart, look at that one. Okay, so you don't need the news. You don't need the news to predict what the price will do or what will happen to the euro economy. And based on this picture, what will happen on the dollar economy? Economy of the US will get stronger. Euro will lose its strength or will have some difficult times. Okay, and this will be struggling for how long? Okay, close to 2025. 2025 we will start going up. Oh, sorry, not this one. I just misclicked. Okay, so this will be next 3 years. Okay, 3 years. Euro will go down, and the next 3 years, dollar will gaining strength. Okay, and we don't need to watch any kind of news. Okay, news are not there to inform you, to help you. News are there to confuse you, to give you negativity, to push you to do stupid things, to confuse you the most. Okay, so try to not read everything. But I do know what they are doing. Okay, they are doing their job very good. They are doing their job very good. Do you have any free candlestick patterns for us? I'm not using candlestick patterns. There's only the pattern that you can rely on, not candlesticks. Okay, so don't rely on candlestick patterns. Candlestick patterns doesn't have enough information to forecast the market. Okay, so once again, candlestick patterns doesn't have enough information to forecast the upcoming move, to forecast the next move. For a moment I'm use X10, but there isn't leverage for X5X. I have no idea, because X10 is something that I'm not familiar with, so I really can't answer on that question. So you have to dig it by yourself. I mean, any course or book. Yes, you can read Elliott Wave Principle. Okay, you can read the Elliott Wave Principle. This is the book where you will grab the basics, but don't try to learn this book. Okay, try to understand it. Try what Elliott was trying to tell us, or what he was trying to teach us. Just grab the concept from the book, and if you go and Google for this book, you'll find it. It's totally for free, and you will get the basic understanding of the market. And as well, if you will go on my YouTube channel, you will find some educational stuffs as well. And of course, joining every live webinar, you will be improving your knowledge as well. But once you will be ready, and once you will be ready to take your training on the next level, on the last level of being the fundamental of being a manager, then you are welcome to join our team. What is the best app in Europe for trading Forex? Which one you are using? I didn't get your question. What is the best app in Europe for trading Forex? Which one you are using? I think that I don't understand the question correctly. What leverage a beginner should use? Don't use big leverage. Okay, so anyway, you are not opening 100 trades. Okay, so leverage is not that important. You should be only trading 2, maximum 3 trades. Okay, don't over trade. Leverage is for those who are over risking and for those who are over trading. And if you need really big leverage, then you're doing something wrong. So then you have to lower your risk, you have to lower your trades. Okay, don't over trade. So there is nothing what I can recommend for leverage using as a beginner. I do recommend you try to develop a risk management. It's better than focusing on which leverage to use. For Forex, oh, you mean which broker do I recommend to trade the Forex? You can use the IC markets, you can use the Saxo Bank. Okay, there are 2 brokers that I can recommend. The rest I wasn't in touch, so I don't know. Crypto and Saxo is what you can use. Not crypto, sorry. IC Markets and Saxo Bank. Okay, 2 brokers that I can recommend to you. They're very good brokers. Okay, so I will slow, not sec, so it's 8. Let me just draw down. Let me just type it over there. This is one broker, and this is another broker for Forex. Okay, but I'm not promoting any brokers. If you find anyone which is better and which is regulated, you can go for it. But those are two brokers which I work with, and I know they are good. So I will slowly end the webinar over there. Don't want to take this webinar to be too long. So if you guys have any questions, you can still leave a comment below the video on YouTube, and I will answer all your questions. And of course, feel free to share it with a friend or anyone else, okay? There are still a lot of people that are looking for knowledge like this, okay? They're still trying to understand the market. They don't know how to, where to, what to do, and you will probably help him just by sharing this link. Yes, Wille. One of our members is saying that he's recommending leverage for beginners 1. Yeah, that's what we recommend for every beginner, to use the less leverage, okay, the minimum leverage. This will keeps you away from over trading. Thank you very much for the information. You are welcome. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much, everyone, for being there. So I'm ending the webinar over there. And make sure you subscribe to YouTube channel, so next time when we go live, you will be notified and you will not miss the streaming. So take care, enjoy your day, and keep your setups on your radar. Bye bye.